So welcome again. Today we're going to make some chocolate chip cookies, or double chocolate. Dead simple, basic ingredients. Here we go. I'll speed up some bits because you don't want to see me mixing, but I'll speed it up. So in the bowl we have some butter and some brown sugar. You can use white sugar, but the sugar does matter. This is what's called soft brown sugar or soft light brown sugar. That would give you a caramelly type flavour. Okay, whereas if you use white sugar, you are going to lose something. You're going to lose kind of an extra flavour, an extra sort of lack of depth of complexity of flavour. All right, so let's mix these together first. So this is obviously called creaming. All right, so let's turn the beater on. Okay, so you want it to this stage where it is soft and creamy. Let me have a quick 2-second wipe down. So just note then that you do need the butter soft, so leave it out of the fridge for, you know, an hour maybe before you're going to make it. If it's rock solid, it will go everywhere. Okay, so what we're now going to do is simply add 1 egg straight in, like that. We want a teaspoon of vanilla. The best vanilla you can. I think I've said this before in another video, but some say vanilla essence and some say vanilla extract. You want the extract because the essence is essentially nothing to do with vanilla at all. It's a chemical made to taste like vanilla. But if you can, this stuff's really, really good. It's a paste. What about a teaspoon? Just going to guess a teaspoon. Again, it's a background flavour, this bit, but all important. So it's pretty strong, this, so I won't put quite a teaspoon in. Another whisk. So in the bowl I have some, and the quantities will be on the description, so some self-raising flour, some cocoa powder. Do use cocoa and not drinking chocolate, they are very different. Drinking chocolate is much paler, has other sugar and milk powder added to it, and you won't get a kind of a real strong chocolate hit. And just a teaspoon of baking powder as well, that goes in. So let's give us a little pre-mix with the beaters first and turn on. As that's all mixed in a bit, let's turn the speed up. If you have mixture stuck in your beaters, right, instead of trying to whacking them on the side of the bowl, just put them in the bowl, turn the whisk on, and it should all fly off. You may need to scrape it a little bit, but more or less it will all come off. Now, the double chocolate. This is where you can now start to add a little bit of variety. So you can put dark chocolate, milk chocolate, white chocolate, a mixture of all three. So it's 150 grams of chocolate chunks. All right, so these are 100-gram packets. So put in half of that one, around half. We're then going to do, you could use the electric mixer for this, but it might break up the chocolate. Beat it in. And there is our chocolate biscuit mixture. Now all we now do is get ourselves a baking tray, and you need to butter it. If you have any greaseproof paper, put some greaseproof paper on. If you've got one of those kind of silicone mats, then put those on as well. I've got a silicone mat, but it appears to have vanished, all right? So hence, I'm not doing that at the moment. Okay, all you're gonna do then is with a mixture. Again, don't go kind of mental. That's tempting to put like a massive one on, don't. You just literally wanna have sort of a golf ball shape. when they cook in the oven, they will spread, all right? So just be also mindful of that. Now, the oven is on at 180, so the standard temperature, and these will take 13 minutes, all right? So 1 through, 13 minutes, and I'll come back in a minute, 13 minutes, and show you what they look like. So as you can see, just by the way, you're gonna get a couple of trays out of this, all right, dependent on the size, of course. All right, so it's one tray, I'll do the others in a second, and then in 30 minutes I'll show you what they look like. So they come out of the oven, they were just over 13 minutes actually, about 13 minutes 30. But when you take them out, they'll still be quite soft and puffy. Okay, so don't try and move them or anything, let them cool down and they will harden up, and I'll show you a bit later what they look like. These are chewy chocolate biscuits, all right? These are not kind of crunchy ones. Okay, so they will harden up a bit, not a lot, but let them cool down and then we can take them off the tray and enjoy them. So there we go, all cooled. I actually made 10, but just showing 6 here. If you've enjoyed it, please make them, send me a picture. So cookingwithmrdix@gmail.com. Other than that, I'll see you all soon and take care.